So what we will do, we'll use the four methods. What are the four methods? Number one is method by inspection. This is method by inspection, and in this method we rearrange the terms in such a way that uh, we can find the total derivatives of the given terms. Then the next method is homogeneous functions. The homogeneous functions are the functions in which the mxy and nxy all terms have the same powers of x and y. The sum of the powers of x and y are same in all terms. So in this case, the integration factor is 1 upon mx plus ny. Then next is the equations which can be written as f1xyy f2xyx, means if we can take y common from m in such a manner that जो remaining terms हैं उसमें we should not have the terms of y by x or x by y. These terms are not allowed. And if we take x common from n, and again if these terms are not allowed, in such a way integration factor will become 1 upon mx minus ny. Then we have, if curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x divided by n is f of x, then the integration factor is given by this equation. And in this case, the integration factor is given by this particular equation. So we will use these four methods to find the solution of linear differential equations. Now let us take a problem. I think we are doing this particular problem, y dx minus x dy plus 3x square y square e raised to power x cube dx equal to 0. Any student who completed this particular problem? Any one of you?
Yes, sir.
So let's first complete this particular problem. So yesterday we seen that here the value of m is y plus 3x square y square e raised to power x cube, and the value of n is minus x. So curly m by curly y is 1 plus 6x square y e raised to power x cube, and curly n by curly x is equal to minus 1. So from here we can conclude that curly m by curly y is not equal to curly n by curly x. This implies the given differential equation is not a exact differential equation. So it means we have to see which one of the four methods we can apply here. So we will start from the homogeneous function, and clearly this function is not a homogeneous function. This function is not a homogeneous function. Here the power is 1 and here the power is 4. Moreover, we have exponential term also. Moreover, we can this cannot be defined as a y common from m and then take the terms of x into y and x common from n. So even if I take curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x, I will get the term 6x square y e raised to power x cube, and if I divide this term with any term, then again it will not be a function of only x or only y. So we'll use the method of inspection here. Now we can rearrange this equation as y dx minus x dy divided by y square plus 3x square e raised to power x cube dx equal to 0. Now we know that this particular term y dx minus x dy divided by y square, we have seen this here, y dx minus x divided by y square, this is derivative of x by y. So this term is derivative of x upon y plus, now what is this? This is the derivative of e raised to power x cube. If we take the derivative of e raised to power x cube, it will become e raised to power x cube, then derivative of x cube is 3x square equal to 0. Then derivative of x by y plus e raised to power x cube.
एक्स भी आएगा सर,
हाँ जी,
एक्स भी आएगा,
कहाँ x आएगा?
ई रेस एक्स क्यूब के समय
नहीं आएगा बेटा, y आएगा। बताइए
तो
कैसे
पिछले वाले
आएगा?
का एक्स देखो ना, डीएक्स
इसका
तो पिछले
डेरिवेटिव
है डीएक्स,
इसका डेरिवेटिव लीजिए। इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या आएगा? फर्स्ट यू विल टेक द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ e रेज़ टू पावर x क्यूब, देन यू विल टेक द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x
पहले का भी है ना,
derivative of x cube is 3x square, then you will take the derivative of x, derivative of x is dx. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear है?
डीएक्स
This dx is the derivative of x. First we take the derivative of exponential term, then of x cube, then of x. Because here we are not taking derivative with respect to x or y. Okay? So this implies x upon y plus e raised to power x cube is some constant c, and this will give the solution of given differential equation. So I hope it is clear to all of you. It is just simple. The only trick is you have to apply the method of inspection. तो clear है सब लोगों को ये?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the next problem. Problem number 3. So let us take another question. So let us take y raised to the power 4 plus 2y dx plus x y raised to power, just a minute, I have to see the statement. Y raised to power 2y x y cube plus 2y raised to power 4. X y cube plus 2y raised to power 4 minus 4x dy equal to 0. So from here your m is this and your n is this. Now what is curly m by curly y? Curly m by curly y is 4y cube plus 2. Curly n by curly x is y cube minus 4. So from here we find that curly m by curly y is not equal to curly n by. It means given differential equation is not a exact differential equation. Now tell me which method we can apply here. Think about and tell me. Yes, tell me which method we can apply. Which method we can apply here? Is it a homogeneous equation?
4. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Is
No,
it?
sir.
This is not a exact differential equation. Can y can be taken from y can be taken common from m and x common from n. y
No,
को
sir.
m से कॉमन लिया जा सकता है
No,
बट x कॉमन नहीं लिया जा
But
सकता.
X नहीं ले
No, sir.
नहीं ले सकते. So what we will do, we will try to apply the method number 4.
4.
So method number 4 says you have to
Yes, sir.
find curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x. So this will be 4y cube plus 2 minus y cube plus 4. So this comes to be 3y cube plus 6. So this will be 3 times y cube plus 2. So now what we will do? What is the method number 4? Method number 4 says curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x divided by n should be a function of x. If we are dividing by m, then it should be a function of y. And here it should be curly n by curly x minus curly m by curly y. So हमारे केस में हम किससे डिवाइड कर सकते हैं? We can divide from m से. So what we will write? We will write it curly n by curly x minus curly m by curly y divided by m. So it will be minus 3 times y cube plus 2, y taken common, y cube plus 2. So this y cube plus 2, y cube plus 2 is cancelled with each other and we are remaining the term minus 3 by y. Is it clear? And this is basically your gy. So the integration factor is e raised to power integral of gy dy e raised to power minus 3 by y dy e raised to power minus 3 log y. So this is e raised to power log of y raised to power minus 3. So you can write it. This is 1 upon y cube. So we have find the integration factor. Now the next step is we will multiply this integration factor with whole equation. So then what we will do? We will multiply 1 by y cube with a given differential equation which is y raised to power 4 plus 2y dx 1 upon y cube xy cube 2y raised to power 4 minus 4x dy equal to 0. So it will become y plus 2 upon y square dx, yes, x plus 2y minus 4x upon y cube d dy equal to 0. So Now let us see whether it is exact differential equation or not. Now this is m and this is n. Now what is curly m by curly y? This is 1 minus 4 divided by y cube. Curly n by curly x 1. This is 0 minus 4 upon y cube. So from here we find that curly m by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x. So now this is a exact differential equation and we are in a position to find the solution. So the solutions are given by m y plus 2y square dx treating y as constant plus the terms of n not containing x. So the first term contain x, second term में x नहीं है, third term again contain x into dy equal to some constant c. So this whole term will be counted as constant. So it will be x and our 2y derivative is y square equal to some constant c. So this is the solution of the given exact differential equation. Any doubt in this particular question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
3x.
So now let us move to the last method by which we can reduce a given differential equation into an exact differential equation. So that last method is this, and this is a little bit complex. So what we will do, if we can rewrite our exact differential equation in this particular form, x raised to power a y raised to power b my dx plus nx dy plus x a dash plus y into y raised to power b dash in this form. Then integration factor is x raised to power h into y raised to power k. And this the value of h and k will be given by these particular equations. Now we will try to avoid this particular method. We will try to solve our given differential equations with method number 1, 2, 3 or 4. We will avoid to apply the method number 5 because in this particular case lots of rearrangement of the terms are required and it's become difficult to rewrite the given differential equation in this particular form. In this particular form it is difficult. Once you write the given differential equation in this particular form, then you can easily find the value of h and k, no issue. But otherwise it's really difficult. So we will use this method in only the case when any another method cannot be applied. Like you have a first order first degree differential equation, first you check whether it is exact differential equation or not. You said no sir, it is not exact differential equation. Then you think about whether this equation can be reduced to exact differential equation. You apply the method 2, 3, 4 and then method 1 and you find that this equation cannot be reduced to exact differential equation. Then you think about the Leibniz form and then Bernoulli's form and then you come to the method number 5. Apply the method in this sequence. Because the reason is only one, it's difficult to rearrange the terms of a given differential equation in this particular form. If by chance you have a question which is already written in this particular form, then you can of course apply the method number 5. But in general you will not find the question in this particular form. So let us try to solve one question based on this particular form of method number 5. So let us take one question and we will try to solve that question. Okay, let us take this question. Problem number 3 or I think problem number 4. Y time xy plus 2x square y cube dx plus x into xy minus x square y square dy equal to 0. Yes. So let us see what is M. M is xy square 2x square y raised to power 4. What is N? X square y minus x cube y square. Now what is curly M by curly y here? It will be 2xy 8x square y cube curly N by curly x 2xy minus 3x square y square. So from here you can see this equation here curly M by curly y is not equal to curly N by curly x. So this implies equation is not a exact differential. I hope till now the things are clear. अभी तो कुछ सिमिलर काम ही किया हम लोगों ने. Now tell me,
Yes, sir.
is it homogeneous or not? क्या ये homogeneous equation है? Yes or no? No.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Reason
No, sir.
being, here the power is 3,
Then power is 6.
then power is 6. So it is not homogeneous. Can we apply the method number 3? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let's try to apply the method number 3. So in the method number 3, the integration factor will be 1 upon mx minus ny. यही होगा.
Yes, sir.
So it becomes x square y square 2x cube y raised to power 4 minus x square y square x cube y cube. So here it is. Sorry. This is x square y cube. This is mx minus ny है ना. तो just a minute. One upon mx minus ny. So this will become mx. Mx will be, so let us take like this, xy 2x square y cube minus xy minus x square y square. Okay. So now what is the difficulty here? Tell me what is the difficulty here. So let us take it. So this xy will be cancelled with this. The remaining term will be 2x square y cube plus x square y square. ठीक है यहाँ तक? And moreover, what we can do, we can take one x square y square common, and you will get it x cube y cube 2y plus 1. Now tell me, if we multiply this integration factor here what will happen? What will happen? बताइए मुझे क्या होगा? करिए जरा इसको 2 मिनट ट्राई कीजिए एवरीबॉडी. क्या ये एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन बनती है या नहीं बनती? सोचिए और बताइए मुझे. 2 मिनट लगाइए सब लोग. यस टेल मी. बताइए. Anybody of you? Yes, please. क्लास में ही है, चले गए कहीं पे? यहीं पे है. So here the integration factor is very very complex, and if we multiply this integration factor with a given equation, the things will become more complex. So basically the method number 3 cannot be applied here, and the reason is आप लोगों ने बोला मेथड 3 अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, तो मैंने मेथड 3 अप्लाई करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. यदि आप मेथड 3 लिखें, आपको मैंने आपकी गलती समझाने के लिए किया था. सो मेथड 3 इज बेसिकली y टाइम f1xy dx plus x टाइम f2xy dy इक्वल टू 0. दिस इज द फॉर्म. यही था मेथड 3 का फॉर्म. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now look at this particular. Here y is common. Yes, y is common. But here the function should be of x into y. Yes, it is a function of x into y. No problem. But now look at this. This is basically xy square. Xy square into y. Not this y is alone. Here it is okay. Here it is a function of x into y. Here it is a function of again x into y. But the problem is in this term. Because this term is not a function of x into y. This is basically xy square into y. So this y terms remains alone. Now let us see. If I make the changes in this equation and make it y square. Let's suppose this is y square. If I make it y square, then here it will be y cube, and it will become 6y square. And again the two terms are not same, and now let us try to find the integration factor with 2 here, with 2 here, and now it will become 1 upon xy 3 x square y square, or 1 upon 3 x cube y cube. Now if you multiply this 1 upon 3 x cube y cube with the given differential equation, you can make it a exact differential equation. You can make it. So let us complete this first, and then we will move to the original question. We have the time. So now let us try to multiply the whole equation with the integration factor. Now the equation is y टाइम xy 2x square y square dx plus 1 upon 3 x cube y cube x time xy minus x square y square dy equal to 0. So now what will happen, xy can be common here, चलो इसको सीधा multiply कर लेते हैं अंदर. So this y will be cancelled with here, it will be 2. Now the first term will become 3, it will be 3x square y and then 2 3x dx x square y 1 upon 3 x y square minus 1 upon 3 x square will be cancelled with x square 3y dy equal to 0. So now if we take it as n and this as n, now you can see curly m by curly y will be 1 upon 3x square minus y square. Curly n by curly x, it will be again minus 1 by 3x square y square. So curly m by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x. It becomes the exact differential equation. The solution will be given by treating y as constant 1 upon 3x square y 2 by 3x dx plus the terms of n not containing x. So minus 1 upon 3y dy equal to some constant c, not 0, some constant c. And if we solve this integration, we are treating y as constant. So 1 by 3 outside, 1 upon x scale integration will be minus 1 upon x. 1 upon x integration is log x. Similarly, 1 upon y integration is log y equal to c. And this will become the solution of the differential equation. So from here we notice two things. One, what is the meaning of the function of x and y? The meaning of function of x and y is that the term should be in the terms of x into y. Only x into y. So ये क्लियर है अब तक जो हमने ये क्वेश्चन किया. We have modified our given question. At the plate of y cube I put just y square and I use the method number 3 to solve the given differential equation. Is it clear? उसमें कोई doubt है? To our original question again. Now I am taking the problem number 5. So let us take problem number 5.
सर वो वाला कैसे करना है?
वही करा रहा हूं बेटा, वही यही सेम क्वेश्चन ले रहा हूं और जहां से हमने स्टार्ट किया था वही सेम क्वेश्चन. नाउ एट द प्लेस ऑफ y square again we will take y cube. So the our question initially was y into xy 2x cube, so 2x square y cube dx x time xy minus x square y square dy equal to 0. तो यही ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन था हमारा. हमने क्या किया, वी हैव जस्ट, पहले हमने इस 3 की जगह क्या लिख दिया था, 2 लिख दिया था, और हमने मेथड नंबर 3 अप्लाई किया और हमने सोल्यूशन फाइंड कर दिया। अब हम मेथड नंबर 5 अप्लाई करेंगे और इस ओरिजिनल प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन फाइंड करेंगे। तो ये हम चेक कर चुके हैं ऑलरेडी कि दिस इक्वेशन इज नॉट ए एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, वो पार्ट में दोबारा नहीं करूंगा। नाउ व्हाट वी विल डू, we will try to rewrite this equation into the form x raised to power a, y raised to power b, mx, my dx plus nx dy plus x time a dash y b dash m dash y dx plus n dash x dy equal to 0. Okay, so now I will try to rewrite the given differential equation into this form. इस इक्वेशन को हम इस फॉर्म में लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है, और रिक्वायरमेंट इज बेसिकली वी हैव टू recombine, rearrange this equation so that we get y dx plus x dy, y dx plus x dy. So what I am doing, मैं इस सारी टर्म्स को अकेला अकेला लिख रहा हूं। पहले x y square dx 2 टाइम x square y raised to power 4 dx x square y dy x cube y square dy equal to 0. Now we have to see how we can combine the terms. तो एक चीज बड़ा क्लियर है कि ये मैं पहली 2 टर्म्स कंबाइन नहीं कर पाऊंगा। यदि मैं पहली 2 टर्म्स कंबाइन करता हूं सिर्फ dx की टर्म्स ही आएंगी, मुझे किसी टर्म चाहिए, एक dx की और एक dy. So the one option is I combine first term with the third term. यदि मैं फर्स्ट और थर्ड को कंबाइन करता हूं तो क्या कॉमन आएगा, x और y कॉमन आ जाएगा, और x y कॉमन आते ही मेरे पास क्या बन जाएगा, y dx and x dy. And moreover if we see here we can take x square y square कॉमन, और यदि मैं x square y square कॉमन लूंगा तो मेरा कुछ भी नहीं बनेगा। यहाँ क्या प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगी, यदि मैं इन दोनों टर्म्स को कंबाइन करता हूं तो मैक्सिमम क्या कॉमन निकाल सकता हूं, x square एंड y square. x square y square कॉमन निकालूंगा तो यहां पर क्या टर्म रह जाएगी, y square की टर्म रह जाएगी, और मुझे y square तो नहीं चाहिए, मुझे क्या चाहिए, y dx. तो let us try to combine the terms in such a way that we will get my y dx and x dy. तो मुझे एक बार कंबाइन करके बताओ कैसे कंबाइन करेंगे, 2 मिनट सोचो और मुझे बताओ कैसे कंबाइन करें ताकि मुझे जो टर्म्स मिले वो y dx और x dy की टर्म्स मिले. Take 2 minutes and try to put this equation, try to put this particular equation in this form. Everybody please try for 1 minute. So there is a problem in the statement of this question. आपकी बुक में ना जो क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है इसकी स्टेटमेंट में ही गलत है. This is basically actually y क्यूब की जगह y स्क्वायर ही आएगा, अदरवाइज टर्म्स कंबाइन हो ही नहीं पाएंगी. Now if I take here y square, what it will be? It will be y cube. Now we can combine these terms. First and third we can combine, then second and fourth we can combine. So there is a mistake in the book. So आप ना एक एग्जाम्पल नंबर 11.36 है, इसमें करेक्शन कर लेना. यहाँ पर आएगा ही y स्केयर, और यदि यहाँ पर y स्केयर आ गया then you can solve this question by using the method number 3 as well as method number 5. दोनों से सॉल्व हो जाएगा. मेथड नंबर 3 से मैंने अभी सॉल्व करके दिखाया आपको, अब मैं मेथड नंबर 5 से सॉल्व कर देता हूं उसको. तो यहां से क्या आ जाएगा, एक्स वाई वाई डी एक्स, ये आवाज बंद कीजिए जिसके भी टर्मिनल से आ रही है, वाई डी एक्स प्लस एक्स डी वाई प्लस, नाउ वी कैन कंबाइन, यहां से एक्स स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर कॉमन निकल जाएगा. बेसिकली एक्स स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर कॉमन निकालूंगा सेकंड और फोर्थ में से. तो यहां क्या बचेगा, 2y dx minus x dy equal to 0. So from here we find that a is 1, b is 1, m is 1, n is 1, a dash is 2, b dash is 2, m dash is 2, n dash is minus. Okay, just I compare this equation with this particular equation, इन दोनों को आपस में कंपेयर किया. तो यहां से now we have to find the value of h and k using the equation a plus h plus 1 divided by m is equal to b plus k plus 1 divided by n. A dash h plus 1 divided by m dash equal to b dash plus k plus 1 divided by n dash. Now what is a? A is 1, h is 1, 1, m is equal to 1, b is again 1, k plus 1, n is 1. So from here you can find that your h is equal to k. Now use the second equation. Now what is a dash? A dash is 2, h 1, m dash is equal to 2, b dash is 2, k plus 1, n dash is 1. तो यहां से क्या आ गया, 3 plus h with minus sign is equal to 2 times 3 plus k. So from here we can put h is equal to k. So minus 3 minus k is equal to 6 plus 2k, and from here you can take 3k is equal to minus 9 and k is equal to minus 3. So this implies h is equal to k is equal to minus 3. So the integration factor is x raised to power h, y raised to power k. So what it will be? It will be 1 upon x cube upon y cube. And जब हमने इसको मेथड नंबर 3 लगाया था तब भी इंटीग्रेशन फैक्टर क्या आया था? What was the integration factor? 1 upon 3 x cube y cube. वो हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे थे, राइट हैंड साइड 0 थी तो 1/3 होना ना होना कोई मैटर नहीं करता. तो इंटीग्रेशन फैक्टर्स रिमेन्स सेम whether we applied method number 3 or method number 5. Now you can solve this question on the same lines as in the previous question when we use the method number 3.